Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Pokémon Colosseum. In the last episode, we explored Downtown Under. Downtown Under? I don't know. We explored the land down under, meaning that we are technically in Australia. You right? I don't know, I am so terrible at this. Anyway, in this episode, we are going to be seeing what that R-Disc that we obtained back when we fought Cypher actually will take us. Let's see here. All systems set for travel in the rightward direction. Board now, please. I can't quite board now. I'm going to rush as fast as I can. Do I make it? Yes, I do. Okay, even though there was no sense of urgency there, I still felt the need to act like there was. Okay. So, we actually have an important fight coming up, believe it or not. And hey, it's the same door from the one in Pyrite Town. I wonder if that's like theming or foreshadowing, or maybe it was just the designers getting lazy. I don't know. So we head in here. And the game doesn't really make this very clear. If you go down... Okay, folks, we're ready to go on the air. They say, check it out, we're in Venus's area where those undertimes are shot. And we get 3 rare candies if you go down here, so you really want to make sure that you stop off down here before you go onward. Just saying. Very good. I don't think there's anything worthwhile in here. This bookshelf doesn't seem to do anything when you check it. Nothing like that. Hey, we got a hipster cameraman! He's still using film, because digital's too mainstream, yo. Lady Venus is especially confident of her right profile. Okay. Well, then again, film is superior in some ways, so I don't know. Let's see. So, what do I want to use? Sorry about that, I just want to switch my team around a little bit, because even though the game wouldn't have you think this, there is a pretty big battle coming up. Testing, testing! The rain in the under is accompanied by thunder. The rain in the under... How does it rain or lightning down here? I don't know. Let's see. You two, you're holding up the film shoot. We're about to begin filming. Wait, who are you? Ack, I recognize those faces! Those faces were on the blacklist from headquarters! How did you find us? But that's not important now. I'll squash you myself and collect a reward from Master Nascooer! Check it out! We are already fighting Venus, and she is a member of Cypher. Who would have seen it coming? So, she's going to be starting off with Delcatty, level 45, normal type, cute charm for the ability, so don't attack it with physical contact, with the moves Attract, Water Pulse, Thunderbolt, and Double Edge. She's also going to be starting off in this particular fight with Vileplume, level 44, Grass Poison type, Chlorophyll for the ability, with the moves Attract, Giga Drain, Stun Spore, and Acid. Her main strategy is, quite simply, getting your Pokemon to fall in love with hers, and most of her Pokemon are female. So, well, actually, I don't know if that's entirely true, but yeah, she's interesting to say the least. How about we open up with that Fire Blast that we taught in the last video? We'll see if it was that worth it. I'm gonna hope to God that Quagsire, or rather the Marshall, I gotta get used to calling him by his name. I'm gonna hope to God that Marshall does not have issues with this, though, because that Vileplume could be dangerous if this misses. And hey, it doesn't miss! Yes! Boom! It's 5-pronged! I know that it's supposed to be like the Japanese symbol for flame, but to me it always looked like a stick person made out of fire. I know, it's kind of funny. And I like how Vileplume's like pedal twitches like it's a foot twitching after something faints in an anime. I don't know, I always like that fainting animation. Alright, so next up is Steelix! Awesome, huge Pokemon. Level 45, Steel Ground type, sturdy for the ability, so no 1-K moves. With the moves Attract, Taunt, Rock Slide, and Earthquake. And I honestly feel bad for anyone that falls for Steelix. Kissing that thing would be painful. I mean, just look at those teeth right there. Well, actually, you can't really see it though, but you know how Steelix looks. I mean, it's like entirely got like a metal face, like with a huge big jaw and all that, and God, that would hurt so much. And I'm not even gonna go into other things that being in a relationship with a Steelix could mean, but hey. Let's use Surf, and hopefully it won't continue to be... No, dang it. Still in love with Delcatty. Corona, what's wrong with you? Don't fall in love with the enemy! She's the enemy! The enemy! Alright, I'm done. Okay, so, you know, it's kind of funny. We're in double battle, so I wonder if it would be impossible for 2 Pokemon to be in love with the same Pokemon, and, like, maybe they could, like, fight over here with each other! Oh, God, that's gonna hurt! Corona was not exactly my most valuable member in this fight, so I'm not gonna hurt from that too badly. But hey, she takes out her own Delcatty and... Oh, no. Oh, no. She's got stuff with Earthquake. I gotta take out that Steelix and fast, because if I don't, it's gonna be Dakium all over again. Alright, so we get a level. And who do I want to use? Let's go Misdreavus. It'll be immune to the Earthquake should it get a chance to use it. I'm just not taking my chances because Quagsire's a bit on the slow side. Alright, what's standing out next? Bayonet, level 45, Ghost type. Don't see many Ghost types in ORA. Insomnia for the abilities, no sleeping moves. With Attract, Curse, Psychic, and Shadow Ball. Okay, so let's do this. Misdreavus, you can trade your Shadow Ball. Hopefully I outspeed Bayonet, I probably won't. But hey, I do! Okay. God, I'm pretty sure you guys already know this because I pointed out in my Emerald Let's Play, if you've seen that. But Bayonet has the creepiest Pokédex entry ever. Basically, Bayonet was once a popular toy among children. The fad died out, so children threw away their bayonets. They then came to life as ghosts in the garbage dumps that they were taken to, and now they roam the earth in search of the children that threw them away. Yeah. Creepy, ain't it? When I said creepiest Pokédex entry ever, I wasn't kidding. And of course, Misdreavus doesn't last very long. And, oh, come on! That should have worked. Quagsire, you're not, or rather Marshall, you're not pulling your own weight in terms of doing enough damage these days, okay? You gotta straighten up or ship out. And then again, I wouldn't make him ship out because I got enough backlash about Umbreon. Alright, so now on to the last Pokemon on our team, a Shadow Pokemon, Suicune! Ever since its introduction, Suicune has been a competitive god of sorts. Never tournament banned, but still really amazing defensively. This guy defines the term bulky water. And on top of that, it's not that bad at dealing damage, not doing other tactics either. When fighting it, it will have Shadow Rush, Gust, Leer, and Surf. If you have not picked up anything with Surf up to this point, and you've been wanting one, there's never been a better time to pick up a water type. Only lame thing about Suicune is that a lot of its appeal comes from the fact that it's one of the best users of Calm Mind, which unfortunately it does not learn in this game until level 81. You wanna know what makes things worse? The TM for Calm Mind is not in Pokémon Colosseum. And what I was just saying, actually, the fact that there is no TM for Calm Mind in Colosseum, that is pure evil. In a game where they give you Espeon as a starter, there's no TM for Calm Mind? Are you for real? It's just, that has always bothered me, the fact that they give you an Espeon for a starter, yet Calm Mind's TM is not obtainable in Colosseum, unfortunately. Suppose you could, like, trade it to another game and use the TM on it there, or trade in a TM after the main story. Just remember, no trading during the main story, but still. And actually, Suicune's Leer only really seems to serve so it can do Shadow. Well, I guess Gust as well, so I don't know, maybe. Alright, so we're gonna do Mud Shot right there. Whoa, critical hit. Okay, I need to be careful here. I don't want to accidentally KO stuff. We're gonna lower its speed. How about we cast up a Reflect, and I don't have to worry about special attacks coming around because I'm gonna have Water Absorb if it does. So how about we do another Mud Shot? I think that's good. Alright. So there you saw it, lowered speed again. That was my whole thing about speed versus accuracy on Mud Shot. I know, it's kind of funny. Hopefully we can just take down Suicune. Because the thing is, as you guys know, if you've been paying any attention to the series, which I hope you are, because you're watching the 20th episode, is that I have had horrendous luck with catching boss's Pokemon. I have not succeeded at catching a single boss's Shadow Pokemon yet, which, frankly, I would like to have a better run this time around. I really would like to do a good job against her. So let's see. Let's open up with an Ultra Ball. Again, having Timer Balls is fantastic when fighting these bosses, but I'm going to use an Ultra Ball for the time being. So we'll use that on Suicune's turn, and we'll use Yawn on Marshall's turn. Okay. Let's go. Let's see, attempt number 1. How is this going to go for us? 1! Ah! For some reason, I had a good feeling I was going to get it in one try. I don't know why. Considering how my luck has been with these bosses, I don't know why I was even remotely hoping for that to happen. But I was hoping that it would happen even still. So we're going to use Yawn. Oh my god, that was funny. I was like, oh no, from saying yawn, am I going to yawn? Yeah, I did. So I hope that I made many of you yawn as well and that I wasn't the only one who yawned there. Okay, so we'll use an Ultra Ball. Once more. Actually, no, let's not waste the Ultra Ball. Let's go ahead and use a Great Ball. Just because it's going to be asleep next turn and I'll give it a higher catcher. Plus I'm going to use Mud Shot right here, which will do an even better job. Okay. So. Okay, I need to stop doing the sound effects thing. I've done that enough times already. Alright, let's see. 1! No. Doing Shadow Rush. Hitting Marshall. Oh god, this could be bad. It's hitting with Recoil. Okay, we're using Mud Shot. And good, okay. So it's down that low, and it's asleep. I think. Good, okay, yeah, good. Alright, so let's... 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Oh no, woke up, no! Oh, there goes my ability to make it fall asleep. I don't want to use a revive. I might end up having to, but hey. Oh, come on! Not even 2 that time. Come on! Oh no! What? What? Oh, come on! Dude! Okay. Okay. That was pretty good. I knew it was probably going to hit itself with a recoil, but I didn't think it was going to do, like, all of its remaining health. I didn't think it would be enough to do that. I'm so glad it didn't go live on the air. Yeah, you're so glad that it wasn't advertised to all the end of the year, an idiot who knocks out their own Pokemon. To be fair, it is technically a smart move if they don't want me stealing that. So, once again, just like Mirabee Sudowoodo and Dakium Zentei, yes, we get another chance later on. Oh no, Lady Venus was knocked down. She's clearly standing up. Walk, run away! Hey, how dare you? How could you be bested by a mere boy? Remember this, I'll get you back for this. Well, we have some shiny homework right here. An Einfile. Let's see. Einfile F. Final report. Some interesting discoveries were made about the purification process. There are several ways to cause the opening of a heart's door, and the resulting effects appear to differ with the original nature of the Pokemon. Also, the purification process advances. Shadow Pokemon regains its moves in its original nature. We knew this in, like, the 5th episode. And regaining all the experience it accumulated when purified, we knew this a long time ago. That would have been nice if that was shown to us in the beginning of the game, so it would be better explained to you, like, what Shadow Pokemon do and, like, you know, actually, like, how you get their moves back and stuff like that. Because when I first played this, I had no idea. You know, I had to, like, look it up, like, exactly what was dictating, like, when I got my nature back and stuff like that, you know. Would have been nice. But with that, we get TM45 Attract. How fitting, since all of our Pokemon, aside from Suicune, knew it. And, yeah. That's really all there is for us here. So let's head on down here after Venus, and there's a painting of a Quillfish on the wall, a painting of a Slackoth on the wall, a painting of a Lotad. Wait a second, is this my team from Emerald minus the Quillfish? A team from, I think it's a Zigzagoon, okay. Later on. I think I'm paying attention to the paintings instead of actually chasing her. Alright, so she's gonna take off down there. Before we take off, let's lock from this side. Okay, we'll unlock the door. She was keeping prisoners. What do we got? I wonder, when is Lady Venus gonna give me a Shadow Pokemon? You were locked in here, you imbecile. Or imbecile, I don't know. I've heard people say imbecile, and I'm like, or, when I hear that. And wow, by the way, these stairs, I meant to bring this up really quick before we chase Venus down there, is that you can go straight back to the Colosseum, so if you need to heal, which I really do, you can just come up here and do that, okay? Alright, so Venus went down this way. Let's check it out. Let's chase her. Wow, she walked a whole 2 feet in the time that it took us to go upstairs and heal and come back down. She has got to be the slowest runner ever. Then again, she probably tripped over that costume a bunch of times. I mean, that costume's got to be tough to run in. Takes the elevator down, and unfortunately for us, there is no way to call this elevator back up. So, we got to take the stairs. Meaning that we're going to be doing a lot of battling on the way down, because she has guards set up there. So, next time on Pokemon Colosseum, we will be going down the longest flight of stairs of all time. See you guys then! That was not an exciting way to draw you into watching the next episode in any way whatsoever. I hope I haven't lost you as viewers because of that. See you guys next time.